Hello, everyone. So I decided to go ahead and use the time lapse feature again at the beginning of the video as I shuffle the cards and get them pulled because I like to sit with the energy and kind of meditate as I shuffle, and there's an awkward silence, and this kind of works better for me. Also, please excuse my snoring children in the background. If you can hear their heavy breathing throughout this reading, I do apologize. I hope you enjoy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Luna Soul Tarot. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you haven't already, go back and watch the previous videos. If you have been supporting up until this point, thank you so much for joining again. And I just want to give a big hug, cosmic hug for all the love and support that I've been receiving so far. I've just been walking around with a huge smile on my face because I've been receiving messages and emails from people telling me how much they enjoy the channel so far and just giving me encouragement to keep going, and I'm really grateful for that. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the reading. This reading is for the Waning Gibbous Moon phase. This phase is about self-reflection and going inward. So we are going to see what the collective energy is, what some fears are that may come up for us during this time, what's blocking us, how we can release those blocks, and where we can show ourselves more love and self-care during this time. We're 4 days in. We have 3 days remaining before we go into the last quarter moon, and I'll be dropping another video for that phase as well. So jumping right in, I pulled for the overall energy. I got reframe, and it says, this is happening for me, not to me. Some of us are needing to change our views about some things that are taking place in our lives right now. Be more optimistic, be more positive, because that's how we come into alignment. That's how we raise our vibration, by changing our thoughts, which in turn helps change our feelings and emotions, which helps our actions. So some of us are just needing to reframe our minds, reprogram our minds about things that may be going on right now. Emotions are running high with this supermoon. Some of you are getting ready to step into a very abundant phase in your life, a very successful phase. And there's anxiety around that, the emotion and the eagerness and even the fear of that success and of that abundance. It has your emotions at an all-time high. So the overall energy here is a need to reprogram your mind, be more optimistic, and that there's something big coming in, something right under your nose. You're so very close. And also with emotions running high, it is necessary to be more mindful of what you're thinking and how you're feeling. So going into the tarot, we have a 5-card spread. I got some clarification here. Card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that order. So a card 1, the question is, what is the collective energy during this waning gibbous moon phase? We have the 9 of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. With the 9 of Cups energy, this represents your manifestation coming in. A lot of you are in an energy of gratitude. What you set out to do at the beginning of the month, or whenever you set out to do it, you have seen it come into fruition. It's been manifested and you're extremely happy. You feel emotionally fulfilled. It's your wish come true. And with that has come some more clarity and more ideas and more ways to pave a way for yourself. For others of you, so I always like to give both sides of the energy from this card. And some of you may be feeling a little ungrateful, a little down on yourself. Like what you set out to do didn't go as planned. Some of you may not have actually taken the necessary steps, got sidetracked somewhere down the road, and your manifestation didn't come to be. And so some of your energies may be that you're unhappy right now. You're not feeling emotionally fulfilled. You're not feeling like your wish has been granted. Others of you are really in a heightened state of just gratitude and being really appreciative and feeling really motivated and optimistic about what's to come. Also gaining more clarity. Some of you may have gained the clarity that you needed, that you've been waiting on, and you've been in a mental fog, and finally that clarity hit with this full moon energy, this full moon in Aries energy, and you're feeling like, yes, that's what I've been waiting for. Now I can make the decision. Now I can make the next step forward. And card 2, we got what is blocking you from stepping into your highest potential at this time. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups represents creativity. It represents the start of a new romantic relationship. It represents planting new seeds of love and abundance. And in this reading, the energy that I'm picking up right now is that this is in regards to planting new seeds with love, starting new projects, but coming from a place of love and being able to nurture those intentions and those goals into reality. Some of you are having trouble with nurturing your projects. Some of you are having trouble with bringing love into the situation. When I was meditating prior to this reading and just kind of sitting with the energy and shuffling through the cards, the need to see the bigger picture came out. It's like a need to bring more love into the situation, more self-love, more self-confidence, more belief in yourself and what you're wanting to do and your creativity and what you have to offer. There's a need to bring more love and confidence into that authentic part of yourself. And to believe that you have what it takes. You have the skill set. You've mastered what you've set out to do. You can do it. But some of us are still worried that we don't have what it takes. We're still stagnant and scared to move forward because we don't want to fail. We're in the energy of comparing ourselves to other people, maybe even envying others. And that's an energy that needs to go in order for you to move forward. This is causing a block. Some of you are having trouble with this Three of Pentacles, with working with others, with believing that you have what it takes and the skills to work as a team with other people, and that's stopping you and blocking you from moving forward. And so you may be reflecting and thinking about how you can be more confident. Maybe you need to practice in the mirror, whatever it is you're trying to do. Just sit with yourself and really love on yourself some more. You know, feel confident in yourself that you have what it takes to bring this through. In this position, card number 3, we have, how can this block be released? Be more optimistic. The Three of Wands represents waiting for your ships to come in, being expectant. You know that you've put in the work. You know that you've set out to do something, and you're really optimistic about the rewards that are gonna come in for you. You're just waiting like, yeah, I did this, and I did this, and I'm really expecting something good to come from all of this. Bring that optimism into it. There's a choice that needs to be made. Maybe some of you are waiting to see what comes in from the efforts that you've already put forth, so that you know what choice or what path you need to make moving forward. There's a need to make a choice. There's a need to harmonize and bring balance with this Lovers energy. The Lovers represents duality. It represents harmony and balance, not just love and relationships. So, there's a need to be more optimistic so that there can be a flow of harmony into what you're setting out to do, for what you're really wanting to put your passion and creativity into. And the fourth position here, we have what fears can you all release right now? The King of Cups is about love and stability, also about creativity. You got the Nine of Cups coming up twice. If you're having any fear around your confidence in your creative projects and what you have set out to do, Spirit is saying release those fears. Release those fears. You're worried that your manifestation isn't going to come forth because here maybe you've experienced some losses. Maybe you feel defeated with this Five of Swords energy. But your dreams and your wishes and your intentions and goals can be fulfilled as long as you continue to bring that creative energy into that space. And with that creative energy, how we create is through love. Let me just say that. How we're able to be great creators and set out on our individual paths and show the world our authentic selves and what we have to offer is through love. The foundation is love. So bring love into the situation. That was a strong energy that I was feeling as I was meditating prior to this reading. Bring love into the situation. We have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. She's creativity. She is creative. She is abundant. She is love. She is nurturing. She embodies all of that. Ruled by Venus. That's love and attraction. Have the confidence in yourself to put yourself out there. All on social media with this full moon energy, I've seen people take leaps, just jumping off the cliff. Full energy. People that I've had conversations with, me being included. There's a lot that I've done that I've been trying to do for years, but I was stagnant because I didn't have the confidence. I didn't believe in myself. I was worried about how I would be received. All those nagging thoughts that come up that just keep you in one place sitting still. Because I didn't have real solid love that I was trying to put into myself. First and foremost, y'all who know me know I'm all about self-love and empowerment, and I realize where I'm lacking when I'm lacking and where love is needed, where I'm weakened at. As I was saying, love is the foundation that helps bring forth creativity. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. What's happening right now for the collective is a time of self-reflection and going inward and realizing that I need to be a little more gentler with myself. I need to be kinder to myself. Because if my best friend came to me with an idea that she was really excited about, I would support her. I would encourage her. I would uplift her. So you need to have that same energy for yourself, whether male or female. Have that same energy that we so easily and willingly and lovingly put out there and give to other people. We have to have that so that we can show our authenticity, that we can put ourselves out there. With the last position, card number 5, we have the Five of Swords, which represents defeat. loss, a kind of like a, you can look at it two ways. Being the victor, but it's kind of like an empty victory, or feeling defeated. In this case, I'm picking up the energy from the people in the back that have dropped their swords, and it's like, you know what? You got it. You got it. You won. You got this one. This position is asking, where in your life can you show more love and self-care? The Judgment card represents rebirth. It represents second chances. It represents change. The area in your life where you can try again, where you can get up and keep going forward, no matter the losses, no matter where you feel like you failed at. All of that was an opportunity for growth. It was an opportunity to learn something. Spirit is saying, get back up and try again. If you felt like that didn't go the way that you planned, what you sought out to do did not come to be the way you envisioned it, don't be hard on yourself. Don't walk away with your head hanging low, with your face in your hands. Don't drop everything that you came to the stage with. Don't just drop it and walk off. Pick it back up, hold your head up high, and answer the call with this Judgment card. Answer the call. Go at it again and again and again and again, however many times you need to, because it's about you. Don't give up on you. Some of y'all got relationships, I know, because I've been there, that you ain't gave up on. If you can give that much outside of yourself, you can give even more to yourself and your projects and the things that your goals and your ambitions. We'll just say that. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck here. This is exactly the energy of the waning Gibbous Moon phase. This is the energy of going within. Taking some time to yourself to sit back and think about the actions that you took, the actions that you didn't take, the insecurities that you have, the fears that you have, the struggles, the things that are blocking you, the things that are holding you back. It's time for you to sit back and gain that inner wisdom from your higher self about how to get back up and try again. Like Aaliyah said, if at first you don't succeed, honey, dust yourself off and try again. Energy. Energy. I feel like Spirit was very clear and direct with the guidance and the channeling of this message through me to you all. It definitely hit on some points directly. So I'm going to pull a couple messages to close out this reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm so glad that you guys are continuing to show up. I'm so happy that you guys are continuing to support me and encourage me too, because it took a leap of faith. I had to jump off the cliff to post my first video. I had to do that. And everything that I was worried about, Spirit sent me confirmation that I didn't need to worry about those things. I didn't even want to listen. A moment of transparency with you guys. I didn't even want to listen to my video because I'm like, oh, my voice. And I had so many people reach out like, oh my God, your voice is so therapeutic and you have the perfect YouTube voice, if that makes sense. And I'm like, really? Because man. And all the doubts and these are doubts and fears that I had for months and months and months and months leading up to me finally dropping that first video. And to sit back and to finally do it and to hear the complete opposite of everything that my ego was telling me to protect me from getting my poor little feelings hurt, when all along it was all in my head. And maybe there will be some people that don't like my voice, but that's okay. Because the support and encouragement and love that I've received from everyone else, it has caused me to sit back and kind of be kinder to myself. It's okay. I'm here to help. I'm here to shed love and light with everybody. I'm here to do what Spirit called me to do. So let's get a little bit of insight into the transformative energies present for you all for this phase. Angel, spirits, and guides. So we have abundance. We have new beginning, metamorphosis, and resilience. Boom, boom, boom. And awakening at the bottom. These are all the transformative energies that are present for the collective. Some of you are in this energy of abundance and wish fulfillment and clarity and planting seeds of love and nurturing and feeling like having this Empress energy, whether male or female. This Empress energy that I can do it, I am fertile, I can bring life to whatever I touch, to whatever I speak on. I can bring life to it and it's going to come to be. This is a new beginning. It's a new stage of life for a lot of you, and it's a period of rebirth and transformation with this metamorphosis, and a lot of you have had to be really resilient up until this point, and you're still needing to continue to be resilient to overcome these setbacks or these losses or failures that you guys are running into, so you can get back up and try again. Get back up and try again. One final message to close out the reading. Angel, spirits, and guides. Any other messages for the collective? Angel, spirits, and guides. Giving direct messages. What do you have? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Huh? When people ask me what the most important thing is in life, I answer, just breathe. Just breathe. Be here. Be now. Quiet your mind. Meditate. I got this Mookite Jasper. And this is about, this helps with grounding. It helps with procrastination. It helps with building confidence. It helps with doing what you said you gonna do. And I meditate with this stone, and I absolutely love it. I'm always holding it and rubbing it and keeping it close to me. And my son seen me the other day when I was getting dressed, and he's like, "Why are you putting that in your bra?" Because I need this. Like this energy, I feel, really helped me have the confidence to put myself out there and drop that video, that first video. So, I mean, do whatever it takes. If that's, doing crystal healing, meditating, coaching sessions, accountability partners or coaches, invest in yourself. Be around supportive energy. But that concludes your message. I love you all so very, very much. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I am accepting personal readings right now. The link will be in the description box with my email. If you have any other questions, any feedback, any ideas that you would like to speak on for the channel, please feel free to email me. I'm always open to communicate with my viewers. I love you all so, so much. Until the next one, good night.